For the first time in nearly a decade, the Major League Baseball postseason will not feature the Houston Astros. Their elimination became official on the penultimate day of the regular season after wins by the Detroit Tigers and Cleveland Guardians secured the final playoff spots. The news ends one of the most remarkable streaks in baseball, a 9-year run that delivered consistent October appearances, multiple pennants, and a championship legacy that once seemed untouchable. What makes the fall even more striking is how quickly the tide turned. As recently as early July, Houston sat comfortably atop the American League West with a 7-game lead. The front office doubled down at the trade deadline, adding familiar face Carlos Correa and making aggressive moves to strengthen the roster. Yet momentum shifted dramatically. The Seattle Mariners surged in the second half, capitalizing on Houston's injuries and inconsistency to claim the division title. Losses piled up for the Astros in September, capped by a damaging sweep against Seattle that effectively sealed their fate. The collapse leaves plenty of questions for the offseason. Injuries to key names like Yordan Alvarez, Luis Garcia, Josh Hader, Jeremy Peña, and Lance McCullers Jr. played a role, but the issues run deeper. The franchise's recent front office shifts tell the story of decline. Under Jeff Luhnow, the team became a modern powerhouse but at the cost of the infamous sign-stealing scandal. James Click followed, steadying the ship and overseeing a World Series win in 2022, only to be dismissed after reported clashes with ownership. Now Dana Brown leads a scouting-driven approach, but the pipeline of young talent has dried up. By mid-season rankings, Houston sat near the bottom of the league in organizational depth. Meanwhile, big money signings have backfired. Josh Hader's massive contract has yielded underwhelming results. Christian Walker, José Abreu, and Rafael Montero have all underperformed relative to their price tags. The Astros, once masters at balancing stars with solid depth, now find themselves lacking the steady contributors needed to survive a 162-game grind. The numbers reflect the slide. 106 wins in 2022, followed by 90 in 2023, 88 in 2024, and a guaranteed step lower this year. That trend paints the picture of a club in slow but steady decline. Decisions loom over the future of ace Framber Valdez, who heads into free agency, and whether the organization can rediscover the formula that once made it the envy of baseball. Still, there remains a glimmer of hope. Healthier seasons for stars like Correa, the continued emergence of young pitcher Hunter Brown, and the leadership of veterans could spark a turnaround. Yet the aura of inevitability surrounding the Astros is gone. The dynasty has hit a wall, and for the first time in nearly 10 years, October baseball will march on without them.